Yeah, you gotta watch for people. And the loud music. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. All right, turn the stupid all my life. If you don't hear another Journey song, it'll be too soon. Amazing. But here we are, the first day of the 2023 Rodrun in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. How are you all doing? How you doing? Oh, these people. You have a loud stereo. It sounds like crap. Who are you trying to impress? You need a girlfriend, friend. The Harvey Five. How you doing, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, Leslie. Always a pleasure. Jeff and Tootsie. Hey, hey. Jeff and Tootsie camping in the house. Give Tootsie a kiss. Let me switch this so you can see what's going on. I just happened to be in town. I just dropped Marie off. I had to stop off at a couple of talk to a couple of people, and I said, let's see what's going on. So I haven't gone up and down Parkway. Dry Creek, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just driving around real quick to find out what's going on here. I see a couple of clouds in the air. I don't know. Some of them could hold some rain. Definitely. I'm still, Rob, I haven't found, have you found what we were looking for? I was looking and I'm not having any luck except for uh, like right there. If you're Rob, if you're looking at the screen, you see what we're looking for, right? Okay, thank you. But you see where I'm talking about. Can you look up into the screen there? I mean, it's right there in the center screen. That's the only one I've seen so far. And I told you I would do that today. I've been running around. Yeah, get that crap out of the way. I'm yours faithfully. And it's like, oh, no. A crap stereo. $60,000 truck, and he's got a Walmart stereo. Somebody smack that son up against the head. That's the first one I've seen, Rob, so far. Not, I'm looking, but that's Pubics. I tried getting on the internet on my other phone, and it sees nothing here. And I'm gonna try again real quick. Nope. Not connected to the internet, so I can't seem to find any internet on my other phone. Little scooters, aren't they cute? Aren't they adorable? You can see traffic's to a standstill, right, guys? I mean, it's literally a standstill. But we were out last night. For those of you that are on right now, we were out to about 10:45, and then this morning I didn't get to bed till about 3:30, and I was up at 8, maybe 8:15, somewhere in there. I had to meet some people for breakfast this morning, and business to take care of, and then the day's been long for me. How are you all doing? How many of you coming up here? You got to come up here, man. If you haven't been to a rod run, you do not know what you are missing. It is. I'm trying to get this a little more focused in so you can see the cars, okay? That's a little bit better. A little bit better. I'm looking, Rob. I'm looking. I assume what we had talked about, everything's going to be on this side of the road here because I saw nothing. I came up the other way. I wasn't live, and I didn't see anything. So that explains a lot to me. Hit the thumbs up, please. All of you, I'd appreciate it. See, here it's already still stands. Oh, look at that. I don't think. I hope he's going to come up here. No, he's not. He's sitting on a cooler. Did you see that? Sitting on a cooler, big wheel, and it's got a little engine on it. And that's how he's getting around. That's pretty cool. Looks like he built it himself. The signal coming through okay. Guys out there, you're my eyes and ears. Rodrun's stupid phone. Nothing like a rocks run. Denise, is it coming through clear or is it all blurry? If it's blurry, I'm just going to stop it. Because I got things to do. But I wanted to bring this to you. It's the first day, clear eye in. Jeff, okay, Jeff, thank you. Kiss Tootsie. Or smack her, one of the... No, don't you smoke that poor little thing. Smack yourself, but don't smack Tootsie. There's wheels there. I bet that's got a smooth ride. The wider the wheel, the smoother the ride. And dry creek clearance. Okay. I'm surprised. Reconnected. As soon as I open my mouth, there's definitely some dead spots here. Firehouse. Yeah, that's right. And I think these power lines have something to do with it. Yeah, it's trying. Yep, it was buffering. Yeah, no, I can tell. It's only going to get worse. As more cars pull in, it's only going to get worse. Now, the part I like is now the clouds are covering up the sun because it's 82 degrees under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Larry Harvey. Hi, Larry. Hey, guys. What'd you say? I said, hey, get ready for the Rodrun coverage from all you top-notch report. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are even here. I'm just surprised. I'm really shocked and surprised. More cars are coming in, though. Since I was out and coming back, there was at least 4 trailers that were coming in that I saw go, and they were loaded up. So it's going to be a good rod run. Now Sunday, it's supposed to rain. Denise, could you check the weather? It was 72% when I checked this morning for Sunday. So it's like, that's going to clear this place out. Yeah, there it is again. That's because there's more cars coming in. Larry with 2 F's. Oh, God. He is a clown. Leslie, I don't know hours in the day. For a specific situation. And I know Rob is looking. And you keep your eyes open, Rob, because I can't see everything. All I heard was my name, I think, and then it went off. It was wonderful things. Wonderful things. Nothing but nothing but praise, love, and fellowship. I'll be out tonight, hopefully. The honey hole. Yes, I know. I don't see anything. I see one coming up, Rob. You see what I'm saying? You will in a minute. Look at all the chairs already out. Boy, if you need a chair, I know where to find one. Take your pick of colors. That's a nice white one. What is that? Does he want a hat just like that? Claiming spots. I claim them all. That's it. They're all mine. I'm sure tonight is going to be crazy. Once these guys get settled in and they wipe down their cars, you watch these guys, they'll wipe them down 5-10 times a day. You know, they love their cars. I wonder if they get... Leslie, if Larry had an antique car and he buffed it up 5 or 10 days, would you get jealous? that he buffs it 5 or 10 times a day. Oh, did you see what I was talking about, Rob? I forgot to mention it. Just back a ways. Harvey 5, as long as I'm buffed. Kind of figured that was going to be your reply. Oh, look at that Model T. I missed that. Oh, what a cute car. That's original. Damn. I would have to build a garage. Oh, God. I don't want to do that. You know it. That's a new store, the Rug Spot. Rugs, cowhides, and purses. That's in the Red Roof complex there. That used to be empty. The Rug Spot. The Mud Spot. Just as in the same boat, having to build a garage. Yeah, I want to, but I won't. Because all that'll do is lead me to buy things that I don't, that'll just add to the collection of crap that I already own. I don't want to go down that road again. Cute little scooter. I wish my screen, is the picture dark to you or is it just me? Because it's bright out here. Look at that T-bird. He's watching that, but he didn't see where we're talking about. Okay, it was just back by Dolly's World thing there. And it looks like there's one straight ahead of me by Bennett's Barbecue. Rob, you looking at that? Bennett's Barbecue was... Tell me, it looks like, yeah, that's definitely them. I had a lot more cars since yesterday. Damn. It's a little dark. Yeah, a little dark, but the camera should be seeing it. I'm seeing if I could brighten it up a wee bit. A wee bit. It's definitely cloudy. Unless it's getting cloudier. Which it didn't. Denise, did you check the weather? I didn't see it. It popped up. I'm really paying attention to traffic and stuff. There's one right there, Rob. Right next to Bennett's. Right next to it. Keep that in mind. I don't know what you have in mind. I'm sharing. Because I like to share. I'm that kind of guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dry Creek. Do need some of those scooter trucks. Think of what we were talking about. Yes. I told Miss Marie about it. She didn't get too excited about it. But I don't know. I would love to have one. And I think it's charging. I think because the clouds. And there isn't a spot to be had here, is there? That's what we all need is little scooters. Driving around on scooters. What is this button? That's stupid. That's dumb. Why did I hit that? Some of the crazy out there are like, why can't I get this off here? Okay, I got it. I thought it was a brightening thing, but it's not. See some cars I like, but I have not seen car I'm always looking for. The 34 or 37 LaSalle or Cadillac. I prefer LaSalle. Oh my God, look at the fins on that car. Hey Jeff, look at those beautiful. Oh, I am. I'm looking at them all. They are gorgeous. That's a shortcut, by the way. If you made a right there, guess it was that. If you take that up there by Professor, what's his name? They're already partying. They're already partying. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're already partying. Amazing. They can go 20. Yes, yes. The one I looked at yesterday, 20 miles an hour and 20 miles on a charge. It's got that 48. Oh God, what is that? Rob, help me out on there. Lord, I don't. They're starting early. It was me. Get a basket, and I'll sit in the. Okay. You look cute sitting in a basket with your legs up. Oh God. That's a sleeper cab. Look at that. It's like a little mini hotel. Oh man, this guy almost hit that guy. You can't see that. Sorry, Greg. Laughing. Those old Fords right there. They're nice. See, I didn't like when they put the lights in the fenders. That's where I drew the line on buying antique cars. 30, 38 was the last year that they had the headlights out of the fenders for the Chevys. 39, they changed and they put them closer to the cowl of the engine, and then in 40, the headlights are kind of where they all are now. I like the headlights out of the fenders. There's a certain appeal. The 30s cars always drew me. There's another one, Rob. Right there. Southern Bear by the indoor, what is that, the indoor skydiving. It's about as far down as I'd want to be. Right there. Looks like a new one. A new one. We wondered about that last night too. Yes. See, as what is that, a 37? 36 or 37, I can't tell. The headlights started looking a little different. I don't know if it's that a Pontiac or Plymouth. Can't tell. I miss my old cars sometimes. My parents didn't. I'd always come home with another car. Yeah, yeah. Dad goes, I can't get my car in the driveway when I come home. There's a lot of cars here. Yes, yes, more than any other year I've seen, and they're still coming in. I can't turn the camera over, but the other side of the street they're coming in on trailers. What was that? Just so you're sitting in county jail part when someone yells, adjust my... Yes, that's right. A lot of county... I do have the windows down so you can kind of hear what's going on. The ambiance. Hit those thumbs up, for goodness sakes. My Lord, only got 5 thumbs up. What the heck? I could have technical difficulty in a minute. There's also another shortcut here, Pine Mountain Road. Take you to Rena Street. If you make a right here, take you to Rena Street, you can bypass all of this traffic. Remember that coming into town. You make a right on any of these streets, it'll dump out for the most part Rena Street, and Rena Street runs parallel to Parkway, so you can say, hey, I need to go up over by, let's say, the McDonald's, which is a mile up the road. You just make a right here, go up the end of this road, make a left, you can scoot all the way over, and then come down right behind that, and then you can cut off all this traffic. If you're stuck here tonight through Saturday night, you're going to be just like where I am here now by Sunday morning in the same spot. It's crazy crowded traffic. I don't mind it too much because I live here and I know how to get around, but for people that come in, they get really frustrated. I try to take off some of that frustration for you guys because it can make you crazy. I bet tonight the music's going to be playing loud. Get out amongst... I will probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow and Saturday. My foot's feeling a little bit better. Right now I don't... Oh, nice. That's not a Cobra? Sounds like one. Could be a remanufactured. So we know Rob, Bennett's, Dolly's, and that last place we just went by. I can't remember what that was. I didn't log it in my head. Look at this yellow coupe coming up. That's a ticket waiting to happen right there. Just starting it up, you're going to get a ticket. Just crank the engine, the cop will be there handing you a ticket. I love the suicide doors. Oh man, that is gorgeous. Yeah, you could pull that into the Walmart parking lot and nobody will screw with it. Right? Nice little bucket. Tea bucket. Very nice. Look at that one. Man, it's all engine. Engine and wheels. Sold. I already sold it. Done. Gone. Made his money. He's probably at McDonald's, chowing down some burgers, celebrating. Larry, there's a car for you right there. A project car. You put it in the garage, and you won't see Leslie for 6 months or more. See? Or Leslie, you do it. Want to get away from it. Just get a car to work on. You'll never leave it alone. There's another one, Rob. Emma's place. Emma's place. It's getting down kind of far, but still doable. That's a shortcut too, because Gaucho Urbano's right there. Make a right, dumps you right out on Rena Street. You can go left or go right and get out all the traffic. Look at that rag top. That bright yellow rag top. Another ticket waiting to happen. Oh, I appreciate you being here, sharing with me. Emma's place too. Write these down, Denise, please. pretty. Not into blue, but it's a pretty car. There's Huck Fiends. Huck Finns too. Huck Finns, Denise. Now, I didn't see any on the other side of the street, by the way. 48 amp, that's what I was thinking of. The scooters. I had a brain fart. The scooter I was looking at, it's right over there on the left. It's on the video. Right on Old Mill. It's right at the corner of Old Mill, Lily's. She's got scooters on sale. Normally it was what, 11 or 12.99, 11.99, 1,200 bucks. You can get them for 900 bucks now. Nice little, cute little scooters. Mighty Mini or Mini Mighty. Fold up, fit right in your back seat. Perfect for these type of events. Not perfect for like going to Walmart and filling it up with $400 or $500 worth of groceries, because it isn't going to take the load. It won't take the load. It's just a cutie little thing to get you around. 20 miles an hour, 20 hours of charge time, 48 amp battery. Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully you guys are enjoying our little ride. Here comes another trailer. Another car right there. That's about the 5th one that's passed me since I've gone live. We go all over. Oh yes, definitely. No one has ever done the 9.9 or less store. $9.95, $9.97, $98. They're all the same. They all have the same stuff. A lot of them have the Pakistani shirts. You know, you throw them in the wash, throw them in the dryer, and they fit a toddler. And they were 2X when you put them in. Now I did the $9.98 over by the Pirates there, and I bought a lot of shirts from them, and I've only had a few that shrunk up. But other than that, the other ones I've checked out, and it's like, there you go, Joe. Make the video. Yeah. Getting down to the end here. Here's McDonald's. $3.39 for gas at BP. Everyone else is $3.19 in town. Everybody. Remember those old Dodge? I remember seeing them around. People use them for their stores. Now they're collectible. Amazing. What did I miss here? Yeah, the one I looked at had a little wheelie bar in it. I said, this thing takes off. No one has ever done a video on sexy stuff. Do it, Uncle Daddy. Oh my God. I couldn't take Miss Marie in there. She would explode. Go live in Gatlinburg? I don't know if I could. Gatlin Boys. I mean, I plan on going up this weekend, for sure. Can't do it today. That car looks like they took it out of a junk right there, and yet you know it runs. It's got air suspension. Yeah, the village idiot. Yes, definitely, he will. Oh, look at that. They got a big old fan there now. That's smart thinking, isn't it? That's smart thinking. That 2-door, that's nice looking. I prefer 4 doors. I'm always been attracted to the four doors. Look at this. Look down to the ground. Look at that little rod. Isn't that adorable? I mean, that little rod. That's Larry's. There it is, Larry. There's your size. Right there. There's another one, Rob, by IHOP. Denise, IHOP. Not that I come down this far, but right there at IHOP. Look at this guy in a trike. Look at that. Hope it's big enough for my... No, what I haven't seen too many rat rods this year. I've seen, I got them at maybe 4 or 5, somewhere in that area. Last couple of years, there were a whole bunch. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're still coming up this way. We got more cars down here this time. Hello, everybody. John Esper, hello from Columbus, Ohio. How are you, John? Larry, Larry, hey, John, how's Columbus? Well, these people are diehard. I mean, they have no problem just sitting out here. They'll be out here till midnight. They'll be sitting in those chairs. And notice the traffic has like died right here, right? There's no traffic. None. Because this is like the end of the rodrun. This is no man's land here. I'm going to get over. I'm going to head back this way and see what's going on. Stay with me, be with me for a few more minutes, and then I'm going back to the cabin. I got to make one stop before that. I really need to go to the post office too. I've got a package, so I got to go to the post office. Columbus is okay. It doesn't come to Dry Creek. It's hard for me to get over. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give you what's going on this side of the street. It's a little brighter now. We were facing the dark clouds. Having to get themselves This is how you'd get to Dollywood too, right here. You'd make a right. It'll take you right there. And the Lacan Center, of course. The line of scooters. Definitely more scooters than I've ever seen. People have really wised up and they go, man, this is the only way to get around. And it really is. There's a lot, Jeff, that don't have license plates. They just drive around. And I haven't seen too much popo, but they're around. There's the people preventer right there. I think, what's that, Food City? They put that up so people don't sit on their lawn. Get off my lawn. I got away with it Monday, but I ain't trying. I wouldn't take the chance, personally. I wouldn't take the chance. You can see the traffic starting to fill up in there. I haven't seen any on this side, Rob, nothing. Clearly on the other side of the road. All these people match. Look how cute. Look at them. Edna's leading the pack. Guy's got even a matching green fan on his handlebar. People take it right to the limit, don't they? Tennessee Mountain Lodge. Anybody ever stay there? We've had some of our subscribers stay there. They didn't. I didn't hear anything bad. Oh, what is this? I missed this. I want to sit in front of those barricades. Yeah, I would. I would too. I don't think anything would happen. Dry Creek. I think there's. Remember, right by Food City. Yes. Yes. I can imagine what this place is going to look like tonight. You're going to have to use the back roads. All right. If you're in town, just go to Vacation Station TV, go to the playlist, look under shortcuts, and I'll get you around real quick. If you're on this side of the road, on the right side, there are other shortcuts that are offered. You have to do a little twisting and turning now and then, but as soon as it doesn't matter which way you go, but if you get off the main road, you're okay. Hi, Sandra. There seems to be many scooters on the sidewalk. Most people are probably just lazy. Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to get healthy anymore. Nobody. Gotta remember to get gas, too. I'm getting kind of low here. There's a rat rod. There's one. Kind of, yeah. Kind of. There were a couple on this side. Sun's back out. Definitely draws a crowd, doesn't it? There's a popo. First one I've seen since we don't own. Pam B, hey, hey, to you too. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. John Esmer, I called him one of my favorite hotels in Pigeon Forge. Of course, they're sold out for the weekend, charging $200 a night. And on Monday morning, they'll be what, $40? They really, I mean, there needs to be some sort of cap on that kind of stuff. You know, there, especially when there's an event. I understand, the hotels need to make money and stuff, but once you go over that gouging line in the sand, that's not cool. I think you're ripping off people, and I would remember that. If I was a tourist coming in, I go, man, we just spent 200, 300, and I'm not going to allow that. Nice old car there. I like that. What is that? 3334. Look at that. I can see me into the Ford Model A. Beautiful. What is that? I'm sorry, Sandra. It says, is there some kind of law we can be on the sidewalk? They seem to be getting larger. No, as long as they're battery operated, there is nothing they can say. Now, there is some sort of rules about gas, but I don't think it pertains to these events because I see a lot of small engine scooters and there never seems to be an issue. But I thought anything that was motorized had to have a license on it. I could be wrong. Somebody will correct me. They always do. See that right there, on your right there, it says Lily's General Store. See the scooter sign? That's where they're on sale. And they're going to be on sale right through the weekend. So you can pick yourself up a really cute little Mighty Mini Mite right there. I have the video at home already. I did the interview. I was a busy man yesterday. Here's the old mill. So it's right at the corner of the old mill. So Rob, my question, Denise, same thing. There's nothing on the right side of the road that we can use. Nothing. I'm gonna try my other phone just for a second to see if I can get it. Nope. Not letting me. Nothing. I'm going to try that when I get home, though. The only thing we have is Food City, I think. Coming down there on the weekends during the busy season. This should be the last real major event, is this weekend. After that, things should calm down if you're thinking about coming up to the Smoky Mountains. That'd be a good time, especially right after the rodruns. Like if you come up on a Monday or a Tuesday, the place should be empty. They're rebuilding the track there, 3 new tracks on the speed zone, because those things were ancient. Sandra, I wonder who has the right of way on the sidewalk. Did I get walkers? I think walkers. Or do you think scooters? Scooters do force them off, but I believe pedestrians always have the right of way, especially when it comes to a vehicle coming at you. They're supposed to um, make way for you to go. Again, I don't have my law book with me. I left it at home. Gosh darn. But I think you're right. I think the pedestrians have the right of way always. See, when they walk across the street, a car has to stop. Now, in other, like where Miss Marie comes from, pedestrians have no right of way. You get hit by a car, oh well. And that's the truth. Golf carts are not supposed to be on sidewalks, but scooters can, right? But I see golf carts on the sidewalk all the time. And they take up the whole sidewalk. But I think the Popo has more to worry about than the golf cart. I mean, they're going to be, when these guys start spinning the tires and stuff, they're going to be out there doing what they do. Striker, yeah, golf carts aren't supposed to be on sidewalks, but yeah, they do it anyway, and they know better. This golf cart, a dual. I've never seen a dual golf cart. A golf cart with a trailer of golf carts behind it. Aren't. You don't have to correct that. It's okay. I don't like when I see the golf carts on the sidewalk and a bunch of people walking because there's no place for the people to go but in the grass or on the street. And that's not cool. What you doing? Yeah, yo. that Chevy's all engine. Jeff said the famous honey hole. I don't know if they'll be out there tonight. You think they'll be out there tonight? It's only the first night. I think Friday night and Saturday night is a crazy night. There's fantasy golf. Check out fantasy golf. That's where the best putt-putt is right now. 2 18-hole golf courses with all sorts of cool obstacles. We've been out there. We've done video out there. Traffic's very slow. You need 3-wheel golf cart. Tomorrow night and Saturday night for sure, I hope. Yeah, tomorrow night. Friday night is like usually crazy, and Saturday night is too. Sandra, oops, missed you. Sorry, wait a minute. Whoa. Sandra says, I just stand outside and walk and force everyone off. I usually walk. There you go. Just trip them as they walk by. William Smith, how are you? Hello, everyone from Southwest Arkansas. Jeff and Tootsie. There's Woody. Yep. Sun's out now. 82 degrees. Under only... The clouds are still over Gatlinburg. But this way, not bad at all. Not bad at all. The hemp dispensary. The devil's lettuce. My question is, what are they going to do with all those poor guys that are in jail that got caught for like a joint or something? You know, because they're lowering it to a class 3. It's class 1 right now. They're going to make it a class 3, which usually means a misdemeanor. Are they going to let all those poor guys out of jail? I would hope so. Oh, I see a rat rod coming up. I see the rat rod. They're fun to look at. Up in the upside down pineapple hotel also. Where's that? Look at that rat rod. I don't remember seeing that guy. Unless he changed things. On the right there, you see it? Coming up in the view. Oh yeah, I don't know if he was here last year. I did show him in the video. That's all engine in there. My God, that's so big. What is that? Looks like a V12. My Lord. I want to hear that thing start. I want to see it go down the road. I want to see Larry hanging his thighs out those windows. Driving that car. Larry. He was riding around. Is it loud? It looks like it'd be really loud. He's riding his bike, so he probably won't be able to comment. I'm sure he still is. Okay. Hi, Larry. Keep riding. See, now this guy's being okay. He's being cool. He's riding. He's got a plate. He's riding on the road, and he was riding to the right. Stayed off the sidewalks. Obviously a courteous driver. And I don't mind them. We're just crawling along here. Yeah, it's loud. I could imagine it's loud. Look at this Chevy coming up, this orange one. You know this thing's bins like a madman. He'll probably be out on the road tonight tomorrow. See, the gas for those guys, they have to use special gas. They can't just pull up to a gas station. They've got to put an octane booster. They can't just use 87 in there. The car would probably explode or it wouldn't start. Look at that T-Bird. That's gorgeous. Now, Leslie, I could see you riding around in that. Oh, that's all engine. Oh my Lord. I mean, I remember building models that looked like that. It just looks like a model on steroid. That's long. Whoever typed that. Rick Wilson was just through there yesterday, came up back and below, saw many cars and trucks, and also had to dodge some scooters. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I know exactly what you mean. That seem to be running. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Oh, man. I want to see that go by me. I want to get it on video. I bet those seats are hot. Sitting out in the sun there, you park your butt down there, it sounds like bacon sizzling. Ought to be, I think this will be one of the more successful rod runs with weather cooperating, because I remember last year, or actually the spring rod run, correct me if I'm wrong, it rained a lot, didn't it? It was on and off rain the whole weekend. Dry Creek, but Rise, back with Leslie. There's no back. Drive you around. There's no back on that thing. Top comes off, but there's no back. You hear that, right? Okay. It's been great. Yeah, it has been. I'm very surprised. Don't jinx the janks. Well, crap. What? It's going to be a little cool tonight. If you're coming up here, make sure you bring along a sweater or light jacket. It's going to be down into the 60s, so you may want to remember that. As soon as that sun goes down, these mountains get cold. There's the official, just went by the t-shirt place. If you want to get your 2023 Rod Run t-shirt, it's the only place you can get your t-shirt. Just says you're on the best side. Remember your signal. Yeah, I usually lose my signal. Denise, is Rob still in the room? Right there in front of the marathon. In front of the marathon. Denise, write that down. Is Rob still with us? Or did he fall asleep eating oatmeal? You know he's old. Dave B. Jeff, do you lose? Damn, I don't want to crash into anybody. Jeff, most businesses lose money on this weekend since there's no parking. Yes, that's one of their complaints. And one of the cures to that problem, I brought it to, the attention, is that they should close off the main roads here and traffic everybody through the back and side roads. So the businesses will still get business and the rods can go up and down these streets, and then we wouldn't have this issue where there's traffic, because then you just flow all the traffic around like a blocked artery around everything. And if people still want to come here, you keep the streets open, and the parking lots, absolutely, you leave them open. People can park on the street. Just park on the street, show their cars. Parking lots are meant for patrons. Just a thought. I'm not saying that's what they got to do. Dry Creek. That's the one we're talking. Okay, okay. So we have about 4 or 5 that I gave you. Correct, the Mundo, and the other ones are kind of around here, by the Alamo Steakhouse, Gaucho Urbano, Dolly's. So all in this general area. Oh, look at this vet. I didn't see this one yesterday. Look at that. Look at that. Silver vet. Look how pretty that is. Oh, man, that is gorgeous. Classic car for sure. That's for sale. That will be gone. That's the type you put in your collection. Dry Creek. I've got 7 runs. Excellent. You're on the ball, girlfriend. And remember, what was the other one by Professor Hackers? I'm looking to make sure that I was right. So there are a couple on this side of the road. That's good to know. Oh man, I wish I could. Holy jamoli, some really nice cars. Whoa, they're driving them. Holy mackerel. Nice 30s. Fucking great. I can't get the camera. No, sorry. They're across the street heading the other way. I could say I'm impressed this year for sure that there are more cars showing up. Not the same old, same old. Nice, yeah, nice vet, absolutely. Dave B. Jeff, you buying? Still have it. Save for a cap. I don't have to save for a cap. I don't want to move yet. ACDC. Come out of the 80s. Hey, you, come out of the 80s. There are a few riding around it. Yeah, I wish I could have seen them up close, those 2 that just went by me. I was impressed. I spotted my pants. I did. Now I'm waiting. I want to be able to get the maximum out of my cabin when I'm ready to sell it. And right now is not the time. The pendulum will swing the other way. In a year or 2, it'll swing the other way. I'm not worried about that. Thunderstruck. Yeah, Thunderstruck. That's right. That's ACDC Thunderstruck. James Steve, how are you? Thank you for joining the room. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. I like taking you on these drives. Otherwise, I'd already be home doing some editing and stuff. I love the 80s. You were just a little. Larry, you were never a little baby. You were always exactly the way you are. I'd love to see your baby picture. I'm definitely not going to be late breaking any land speed records here today. Did you start to slow? Let's see. Larry, you were a teenager. I think so. He wants to be young again. He wants to be high school pretty again. You know what I haven't seen? The trolleys. Did I miss that? Did I miss any trolleys? They're supposed to be like up. There was a hiccup. James, see, that's true for a while. There's scooters on the sidewalk. Yeah. trolleys are smart. They don't want to fight the traffic. Yeah. Maybe they just go the back roads. Well, they're supposed to go on the front roads. I have not seen, and I'm looking in my mirror, and I do not see any trolleys. I forgot what that car is. It's a 38 Chevrolet. Hello, babe. Hello. I'm your walrus of